Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our monthly discussions community update. We do these once a month as requested by the community to just kind of give you guys an update on where we are in terms of the project, what we've been working on for the past month, and what we are aiming to do the month out. So this month we've been mostly been consumed by the worker proposal, the TLOS worker proposal. So as you guys know, we are making a migration of our smart contracts onto the Telos platform. We still be serving our EOS partners, so EOS tokens are still supported, but we are going to move our main infrastructures onto Telos, and all the future development of discussions will mainly happen on the Telos platform. And we're doing this because a myriad of reasons. Because one of the main ones is community. As we have been working within the EOS community for the past year or so, we try to do a lot of community outreach, but the EOS community has not always reciprocated our efforts, and the EOS community has their focuses on other things, whereas Telos community, when we first branched out to them via our first worker proposal, has been very receptive to the project, and they have provided us with a lot of support, both financially and a myriad of other things. So we think it's a right decision to move the Telos platform and further integrate the projects working there. Another big reason why we decided to move Telos because they have a very clear roadmap of their development of the blockchain, and a lot of the things coming onto that platform, that blockchain platform, we are looking to make use of as well. One of the big ones coming down the pipeline is the addition of the Ethereum EVM. So that's gonna help us, when we do make the leap onto the Ethereum blockchain. That's gonna be a helpful kind of intermediate step for us. And also DStore, which is the Telos implementation of IPFS. So all these great things and more are coming down from the Telos blockchain pipeline, and we're looking forward to take advantage of it. And yeah, so we're gonna have Asphyxia. It's been a while since he last chatted with you guys. He's gonna come on and give you guys a little bit of a update on development.
Hey guys. So the first thing I think that's worth covering, that I think immediately stands out to people is like, what does the move to Telos mean for users on discussions and how does it affect them? Um, for the end user, pretty much nothing should significantly change because it's something that's happening under the hood. We've done a pretty good job with discussions of abstracting away some of the clunkier parts of blockchain, where we've definitely had some users who come and try out discussions and they're actually surprised to hear that the entire thing's actually ran on a blockchain in the first place. But we've definitely made some mistakes or got overly comfortable in terms of design decisions and kind of expectations that we had when we first started building this. So we've recently started working on kind of rectifying a few of these problems, and we believe the best way to do this is almost to start from the ground up, but using the knowledge that we've learned from discussions over the last little while. So when I say that, what I'm mostly referring to is we are fixing some of the issues in terms of planning for back-end flexibility, but also a big part of it is for the end user. There's lots of things that we realize that are very important and that are valuable to users, and you just can't make these certain trade-offs. And so we're working on something that we feel will be better for users. It will seem even less like a DApp in the sense that a normal person should be able to use this and not even realize what they're using is actually fully decentralized. Introduce more of a spectrum where if you are this very heavy power user who wants full decentralization, that's available to you, but the majority of users don't actually want that, and usually when you force that on people, it means that you have to degrade some parts of the user experience. And so the majority of people, they really just care about is this actually a good product? as opposed to like certain things that might be good for them in the long run. So I guess like the big takeaway there is like we need to give users what they actually want, um, but also like put in there like what they actually need, right? Which is certain things like decentralization, privacy, anti-censorship, and so on. So we are in the coming weeks or so going to be looking to start some closed beta with our enthusiasts on our Discord, working on this rebuild, and we're very excited about it. I think it's a very good opportunity to address a lot of the problems and a lot of the feedback we've gotten from our users, and really do a better job at working with the community, the TLS community included, in terms of building a decentralized communication platform that overall is just a really, really good product. And as a result of being a good product, it will be good for our token holders, our community, because it's essentially directly related. The better discussions does, the better it should be for Atmos and the Nomastry team in general. So I think that's like a good summary of like what's going on in development and what we're currently focused on. Maybe there's something I've like forgotten that you guys know that I just like slipped my mind.
No, I think there's a lot of small changes, small updates being made all the time. So it's not always bombastic updates, but obviously the project's moving forward, and we are really excited about this revamp. Like as Fixia said, is we kind of rebuild it from the ground up to kind of reimagine. We took what we learned over the last year or so, and took out a lot of excessive features that we kind of accumulated over time. So we're not really starting from a blank slate. More like we've been practicing on different canvases, and now we kind of have a new canvas to kind of redraw the picture that we want and remove a lot of excessive things that we didn't need, but we added on just because we thought it was good ideas. So this is kind of give us a fresh start, a fresh start of a sort. So we're really excited to that. And again, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, be sure to do so. Maybe we can even let you in. We can open up our enthusiast channel, let more people start beta testing the product, and it's gonna be great.
I think that was like a very good analogy, the cannabis analogy.
Oh, thanks. What else you got? Brian, do you have anything to update us on? Do you want to update the community on?
Sure. There's not much of a financial update right now, but I'll be providing a quarterly financial update next month, and we'll go over our expenses and how we're allocating funds to reach the project's goals. So far, we've been fairly successful with our TLOS proposals, and partnering up with them has provided us with some extra operating cash flows, which will allow us to invest further into marketing. I know that that's one area that we're currently lacking in, and hopefully this extra cash flow will help with that.
Yeah. Oh, right. Marketing. Oh, I almost forgot. So we do have a lot of stuff planned for marketing. You should expect to see us on a lot of cryptocurrency publications coming up a little bit while. So again, this is kind of a mixture of doing the day-to-day small marketing and kind of having these big press releases. So that's gonna keep coming, and then also we have lined up various different cryptocurrency focused websites that we'll be running advertisements on. It's gonna be out along the same time as when we roll out the UI refresh, as well as or when we do introduce that mechanism. Sorry. So yeah, a lot of great stuff coming down the pipeline, and yeah, just stay tuned. Look forward to it. Okay, so I think we cover everything.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, just has some closing remarks. We can expect that with the coming development changes, this new interface, this new build that we're working on, along with it will come the Aura system that we've really been talking about that kind of addresses a lot of like long-term alignment of incentives and a few other like important features like the Atlas empowerment system that we talked about. So yeah, like Jack said, there's a lot to like look forward to in the near future.
You heard it here first, or second if you listen to this on our YouTube channel. Anyways, we see you guys on the forum. Definitely drop us a comment. Again, this video you probably be listening to on discussions. Just leave your comments. Any points that you want us to clarify. We do want to keep something secret just to make it exciting. But other than that, we are very much open to answering any questions that you might have. That's it. We will catch you guys at the end of next month. Until then, catch you guys on the forums.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for coming out.